Alright, let's see if they set anybody up to hike right there. My tent's right here, and I hide specific property close by. They're trying to motivate me to move by getting up on the sidewalk, and they'll say, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, why don't you come and steal our stuff? That's done to anchor the fear that my property will be stolen because of gang stalking. It's called sensitization methods. So in response to it, I hid my property at my hiking area at various different places, okay? And so if they send somebody up to hike right here or camp right here, they'll be able to see me getting this property out that's hidden because of where it's hidden at. In turn, they believe that will motivate me to move. They try to keep targets busy in the business of moving and the financial cost of moving, so the individuals who are managing this campaign have more time. They're trying to buy wiggle room. That's right. In reference to some litigation I'm getting ready to bring against the city and the state. Okay, so what they're trying to do is buy wiggle room. October 10th, 2011 assault. It's almost October 10th, 2013. 2 years to file a lawsuit. So they believe they can tie you up in the business of moving, and expensive moving, by motivating you to move as a result of making the target believe their property be stolen concerning where it's hidden at. That's why they're getting on the sidewalk and will say gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking. Oh my God. And periodically when they do that, they'll say, why don't you come and steal our stuff? Just loud enough for me to hear it. Literally. So I'm predicting it right now, and I just showed you a picture of my cell phone which shows the date and time. Okay? Any place they set up anybody to hike or hang out at on any date. I don't care if I come back to this location and they're hanging out here like against the tree and partying or whatever, drinking beer or whatever. Okay? Because they know when I come home I got to get the property out that I sleep in at night where it's hidden at. So we're going to see on any date if they bring anybody down in here to hang out in here, okay, because their whole goal is to produce fear that my property be stolen as a result of them seeing where it's hidden at, as a result of them being here when I come home, because when I come home I get the property out to sleep in. And this is literally the schemes they're involved in. Why do you think they're saying getting up on the sidewalk and saying, gang stalker, why don't you come and steal our stuff? Because they want to make me feel fearful as a result of me being a gang stalking target that my property will be stolen. So I hid it in response to those threats, and so they're eventually going to bring people down in here to make me feel fearful that they will know where it's hidden at. That's right. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, I had to put that wall of black weatherization sheets up because they literally attempted to do it 3 days ago. Now, by getting an individual over there, past on the other side of those weatherization sheets, and he was clearing out brush to put up a tent. And so I had to put that up in response to it, and I was predicting that they were going to do that 3 days on 3 days before it on multiple audio files, and they did it. So I had to put that wall of black weatherization sheet up. Now you can't see this wall of black weatherization sheet from up there at all, because I've already walked over there and seen that you can't see it. So no bicyclist or jogger can say that they saw it. Okay. So, the escalation of this gang stalking expedition is picking up towards me because I was recently just sexually harassed by 2 San Diego County Sheriff's officers. And I'm getting ready to file a complaint about it. I just got done talking to the San Diego Internal Affairs Office of the Sheriff's Department. And so they're just basically using these people to do these things to motivate me to move. And we're going to see how fast an incident happens here that will cause me to move. Now, like the police coming, using a neighbor, anybody to be a buffer between me and them in reference to how the police will use them as an excuse concerning why they're approaching me. Yeah, including the homeless freaks they set up to camp out about 300 feet away. They're saying gang stalking and oh my God from a distance, practically every day, for me to hear it. It's how they're harassing me. Okay. Let's see if they say oh my God. Now the reason why I said that is because in the last half hour, there are 2 separate sets of people calling by on their bikes said, oh my God. In the 3-second time period it takes to go by from there to there, okay? Now I have multiple audio files and video files stating that what they're doing is getting around me and saying, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my God. And as I was preparing to leave here for today, you know, they got them, just in the last half hour, they got 2 separate individuals to go by and say, oh my God. Within that short 3-second time period of going by here, logic and probabilities and statistical analysis dictates that that's no accident. Especially since I got the video files and audio file to prove it. A running recording audio file was running because I was making statements in it concerning about my experiences, and I was literally on that audio file. I was stating they were getting around me saying gang stalking, gang stalk. Oh my God! And then as the audio recording was happening, they went by on their bikes and said, "Oh my God!" Just in a 3-second time period it takes for them to go by there to here. Not even that, because they're on their bikes. It's called sensitization methods of organized stalking, where they sensitize the target to words or phrases and then will get around you and repeat them. Stupid, crazy shit. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for